So, Seeking Arrangements in the UK. Now, this is a fantastic resource for men in the UK to meet really attractive women using online dating. Now, I used Seeking Arrangement for about 10 years, off and on. Met some really attractive women in the UK, in Birmingham, in London, in Derby, all over the UK, and I never actually paid for an arrangement. It really is an amazing resource to meet some of the best looking women in the UK if you do it right. So in this video, we're going to go through it. Why Seeking Arrangement in the UK is by far the best dating site that you can use as a man, how you can get the best out of it, and we're going to set you up with a free trial so you can sign up for yourself and start meeting attractive women in your local area.
So first of all, let's talk about the membership numbers. So if you want to find out how many members are on a website, a good way to start is to check SimilarWeb. This is a web analytics company and it measures web traffic on the internet. And if we check out Seeking Arrangement, we see that the average monthly viewership is 12 million people. And the UK is the number 2 visited country in the world at 4.8%. So if you have 12 million and multiply it by 4.8%, it works out to about 240,000 members in the UK alone, which sounds like it might be about right. Now, bear in mind that there are 4 times to 5 times more women than men on Seeking Arrangement, especially in the UK. So if you sign up as a sugar daddy, you've got a very good chance of meeting a very attractive woman. Now, the second thing you're going to want to know if you're going to try out Seeking Arrangements in the UK as a guy is the quality of the girls. Well, check out the picture on the screen right now. Now, this is a sample of girls in the UK, in London. And as you can see, of the 6 girls, they're all very attractive. And those 2 were just next to each other in the search results. So the average woman in the UK on Seeking Arrangement is very, very good quality. Now let's check out some differences between Seeking Arrangement and other websites in the UK. So look at the table on the screen right now and we'll go through them one by one. So on most dating websites in the UK, Tinder or OkCupid, you probably experience this for yourself. The women judge men solely on looks. And in fact, about 80% of men are considered to be below average by the women on these dating sites. That's based on a study by OkCupid. But this sugar dating site, Seeking Arrangement in the UK, the women value men with intelligence and a good job, and they don't care so much about your looks, and they'll still date you even if you're not a super good-looking Chad. In fact, it's something of a disadvantage if you are that, because the women are suspicious, thinking, what are you doing on this website? On most other dating websites too, the attitude is, in the UK especially, is a progressive attitude, less feminine. But on Seeking Arrangement, with various Eastern European women and women that are a bit more traditional, they expect a man to be a man, and there's less prevalence of feminism on this website. As we've seen, the average woman on Seeking Arrangement, especially in the UK, is very high quality. Now you compare that to Tinder or OkCupid, if you ever get to see these women, if the algorithm doesn't screen you out, and you'll notice the women on Seeking Arrangement in the UK are much better looking. And finally, the amount of women versus men. So on Seeking Arrangement in the UK, between 4 to 6 times more women than men, and on other dating websites, Tinder and OkCupid, it's the other way around. It's 4 men for every woman. So it's no wonder that you're screened out and you don't get a response to your message. And so what results can you expect from Seeking Arrangement in the UK? So your results will depend on your own looks level, how good your game is, and so on. And I'll give you some brief tips for success. So if you look at my pictures on the screen right now, there's nothing particularly special there. But I got tons of messages from girls without even sending a message to them first, and had lots of dates from Seeking Arrangement in the UK, and especially in London. There are tons of girls in Birmingham, London, Derby, anywhere in the UK you will find plenty of attractive women on Seeking Arrangement. So what you want to try and do is hint at a cool lifestyle, take some pictures in the gym, walking up a hill with some friends, looking after an animal, something like that. Show different sides to your personality. Don't just talk about your job when you describe yourself. Say something humorous, witty and self-deprecating about yourself, and you should be in very good shape to meet hot women of Seeking Arrangement in the UK. So if that sounds good to you, try the real Seeking Arrangement. Click the link in the description below this video, get your free trial for Seeking Arrangement in the UK, and start meeting some hot sugar babies. And I'll see you in the next video.